to set the resolution. Alright, so yeah, we're traitors to our country. We're running with some Aramorans. We did the bonds last time, I thought, but maybe, no, we must have done another mission after that. Yeah, okay. I don't know what ones we can save over safely. I guess we can save over chapter 6. Yeah, okay, this is 11. Corvan and Marin did get us support. Hello, Corvan. I'm not used to seeing you standing around. I figure you're usually tucked away in a tent somewhere, writing vigorously. That's not so far from the truth, though I do prefer trees. Next time you have need of me, you might try looking up.
A moment, please.
Duly noted. But in the meanwhile, it's fortunate you stumbled upon me. Providential, even, one might say.
Huh?
Oh, is there something I can do?
Certainly.
Yes, actually. You were a student of herbalism, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I was. Are you wounded? Not wounded, per se, but ill. I seem to have ingested some fish that disagrees with me, rather strongly, I might add. I understand. Well, the good news is, that's nothing we can't fix. This may seem a strange question, but, do you have a preferred direction of expulsion? That will help me determine the remedy.
Come again?
Goodness, I don't consider either choice particularly pleasant. It was a bit of salmon, after all. Perhaps upstream is best? How poetic. Let me find you something. Here, these are deep toad eggs. Pickled and unfertilized, I should add. Swallow a couple, and that fish should breach again in no time. Sniffs. Sniff. Gods below. I think but a whiff of this should be sufficient. In that case, I'll take my leave.
You've done well.
Yes, I think that'd be best. Be well, Corvin. With your help, I should be. That is a very weird ship. Starts with making him throw up. Isn't that lovely? Okay, we got some new thing from the convoy. What's the new thing? New eternal aspect. Grants 40% resistance to arcane magic. What do we want to resist magic? You've got something. He has nothing, but he also... Alright, what other bonds should we do? Alden... Wow, Alden has so many. What about Brooke? Did she unlock any new ones, or no? No, she didn't unlock anything. We didn't keep her near anybody, I guess. Bianca got one, she didn't even play in the last match, so I don't get how they do these supports. Like, she was literally sitting on the sideline, and she supported with Sophia. I guess maybe the people you keep out of the match support with each other off-screen? Elias got one with Mary. Elias, Alden tells me he's been asking you about some of your abilities. I hope he isn't bothering you. Oh, not at all. His curiosity is quite refreshing, actually. I tried explaining to him that being an adept isn't like being a mage, but that doesn't seem to have done him any good. He does seem to be quite interested in learning these abilities himself, doesn't he? Luckily, there are some effects which can be reproduced with traditional magic, though in all honesty, I'm probably not the best mentor to show him how. Let me guess, you've told him that, and it hasn't deterred him one bit. Yes, that's right. I'll talk to him.
Hold on.
Really, Marin, there's no need. I have a younger sibling myself. I'm accustomed to it for the most part.
Really?
You have a little brother? I've never heard about him. Sister, actually. Oh, sorry. That's quite alright. Her name's Raina. Raina? That's a pretty name. What's she like? Raina is kind to a fault even. Warm, generous, thoughtful, curious. Raina loves rum cakes. One bite takes her to the astral plane and back 6 times a day. Sounds like Raina and I would get along well. I imagine you would. Maybe I'll get to meet her someday. Do you think Raina would ever come to visit? She should try, but... she shouldn't, but she might try. She shouldn't have any trouble leaving and returning, would she? She has a bad leg, you see. I used to help Raina get around, but her condition only worsened just before I left. I doubt Raina would have much success across the border. Making it across the border. Oh, I'm sorry, Elias. My father always talked about getting a pony for her. She always wanted one anyway, before her leg went out. Hopefully he's gone and done that now. She sounds so sweet, Elias. I'd go bring her a pony just to meet her. That's kind of you, Mary. I'm sure it's a hardship to you in many ways, but you're lucky you weren't separated from your brother, especially given the circumstance. Families should stay together. I think so too, and I'm definitely lucky to have Alden with me. I need to do a better job of remembering that. I've been there myself. Easy to say, but difficult to do. I'll admit. Tell me about it. Their support is pretty cool, but that was the level B support. So the level C supports are sometimes kind of worthless, and the level B supports are more enlightening. I hope you don't mind my saying so, Orima, but getting to fight with you is a bit surreal. Seems I have no shortage of admirers in this company. Not at all. I didn't grow up in Oasis, but everyone from the old men to the street urchins told me about your fights. Where'd you grow up? Concordio. I've never been, but then again, I hardly traveled all before my exile. Well, let me tell you, you're not missing much. Unless you've got a taste for massive supply caravans, or watching beggars scrap in the dust for a loaf of bread. I wouldn't say I'd fall into those categories. Then Oasis was a much better choice. Was Oasis always your dream as a child, to move to the capital? As soon as I learned what my father did, yes. Your father was a fighter? Indeed. I think that's what planted the desire to compete within me at a young age. I'd believe it, honestly. I think that's why stories about you always fascinate us as kids. Your childhood dream wasn't something you talked about. You actually lived it. For a time. I guess that's always true, isn't it? What happened to you wasn't fair. I think even those who orchestrated it knew that. But in the end, it always comes sooner or later.
Things change.
So it does. And now we have before us a new beginning. Exactly. That's pretty exciting. Yes, it is. You wield powerful magic, young wizard. I guess so. Honestly, I didn't really try. It just kind of happens. Then you have a natural ability. It is a gift, but you shouldn't toss your gift about. I feel like I've gotten used to it at this point. With some improvement to your form, you could. Best to start now. What do you think I should change into? When you cast a spell, take a warrior's stance. Plant your feet at shoulder's width. Bend the knees slightly and lean into your staff. This will help you anticipate the force of the spell. I hadn't thought of that. Maybe we could spar a bit to try it out.
You misunderstand.
Battle is a far better teacher than a sparring partner. Alright, I'll give it a go next chance I get. Think you could keep an eye out and let me know if I got it? It's hard not to notice your spellcasting, my friend. But yes, I won't be far. Thanks. We're really lucky to have you with us, Arima. For now, at least, but I hope you'll think about staying. There's no shortage of things to think about in times like these, but with or without me, all of you have an important role to play in the days ahead and the means to accomplish your goals.
Yep.
That's right. I always knew my sister would do great things. In a way, graduating early turned out to be a good thing. And I get to be part of it and help her. I'm sure she depends on you more than she admits, Alden. You have a lot to offer this group. I might even say more than most, but I wouldn't want to let that get to your head.
Are you sure?
I don't know about that.
I like that.
A bit of humility will serve you well. So tell me, was my trial as great a challenge as you anticipated? Greater. It was the greatest challenge and honor I had yet experienced.
You seem to have things under control.
And yet you prevailed. I had assistance. Indeed. Some fight by strength, other by talent, still some with luck. But your strength comes from your skill.
I like that.
Your friends are fierce fighters, but you trained long to fight as you do. I can respect that. Fierce as they were hardly my friends when I faced you. Our paths had only just crossed up the road. Then you sought to challenge me alone?
That's right.
I did, and traveled many leagues to do so. Why? What drew you to it?
Failure is a great teacher.
I learned all I could of the martial arts at the monastery. It was long past time to put my training to the test. I can't imagine that explanation was pleasing to your superiors. I came to discern the call of the gods, and when my training was complete, I heard it. I was called to challenge Orima, the Senari. So it was. Well, I hope to remain worthy of your call. You've yet to give me any reason to doubt it. It was a very, very short conversation. Corvin, can I ask you something? About what you said to Smara.
Alright.
How can a story be true if it isn't factual? I'm not sure that makes sense. Have you ever heard the tale of the dragon and the slime? Yeah, his speech earlier was very strange.
Yep.
Of course, when I was young. Ugh, skipped a line. Let me propose another question. Does it matter? Would the story lose its effectiveness if you learned its events never actually took place? Guess not. And yet we can all find a lasting truth in that story, no? So what you're saying is, even if a story didn't really happen, it doesn't matter because the message is true.
Sure.
Something like that. That makes sense.
You've done well.
You know, your sharp wit, Alden. Be sure to keep it pointed at foes and not friends. I can't believe I skipped, like, the one line that would have been nice to hear. I mean, we got the gist of it. Basically, it's a fantastical story, but the message is something it's a truth everybody needs to know. You're on a roll, setting records, Alden. You may be the youngest deserter in the history of the Delian army.
Oh no!
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
Right.
I'll admit, it hasn't got the best ring to it. Do you think it was the right decision to make? To the desert? Or to desert? You see, I don't worry too much about that kind of stuff. Life's easy that way. I know, I worry about it. Well, that's good. Try to hold on to that if you can. People will respect you for it.
Huh?
You don't care if people respect you? I gave up on that pursuit years ago. Right around your age, in fact. Tell me, do they still make first years drink vertigo potions and climb down the side of a clock tower? No, the school used to do that. Not the school, of course, no, but it was sort of a tradition. Are you sure? You know, the kind of thing your friends put you up to? Not my friends. Irving and Marin put you up to that? Well, no, other friends. Perhaps you've chosen your friends more wisely than I did. Sounds like it. Alright there, sport. That was a level B I guess not all level B sports are equal. It seems you hardly ever part with that quill, Corvan. Inspiration is a fickle lover. A faithful writer must be ready to reach for his quill at a moment's notice. And what about an unfaithful writer? I wouldn't know, I've never read any of his works.
A moment, please.
On the subject of inspiration, your background has sparked my curiosity. There are a few questions I might ask if you have the time.
As you will.
I figured as much. Corvin, I'm no hermit. Of course there were others. Those who supported my mission, the clerks who sent me to this temple itself.
Certainly.
Naturally. I keep skipping the lines, sorry. Some local folk, all rather lovely. Merchants, farmers, travelers, pilgrims. From all over Etlin. I grew fond of them.
How?
And yet, all that while, your mission was hidden from me.
Sworn to protect.
The defense of the aspects was not my only task, Corvin. I am a cleric. My duty was to tend to the faithful.
Sure.
Of course, no doubt they relied on you to inspire their faith. And who inspired yours? Is there no backlog? Like, is there no button? I feel like Select's gonna skip the conversation. Of course, no doubt they relied on you to inspire their faith, and who inspired yours? One who prays is never far from the divine. I'll admit, it was difficult at times, but there were little moments now and again that reminded me of my purpose. Why I did what I did. Those moments sustained me. What interests you so much about my past?
This shouldn't be possible.
Just something I've always wondered about clerics. So many lean on them. How can they stand on their own 2 feet?
Take heart.
Same as we march onwards now, together, supporting one another. It's not a mystery, really. Good, in that case. Our success depends on a proven strategy. I believe it does.
All right.
Then we may all take inspiration from your faith. Any more conversations we need to have? Yeah. Bianca and Sophia. Hey Bianca, can I tell you something funny? I could use a good laugh. When Sloane and I were stuck in that cell and you guys came to rescue us, the first person I saw was Garrett. Really? I'm sorry to hear about that. Are you not getting along these days?
Not even.
Nah, I just like giving him a hard time. Oh, I got it. Well, anyways, when Garrett came into the room, I thought he was one of the bandits. I thought maybe the group that captured us was moving to a new camp. I wonder if this is true. Was Garrett the one who talked to her? That is funny. I'll have to tell him that. Can I tell him that? Don't you think he'll get mad? No, but if he did, that'd be even funnier, honestly. I don't want to cause any trouble. You won't. Don't worry, sorry.
Who'da thunk?
When did you figure out he wasn't bandit? When you and Lincoln came in, actually. You two looked like you were ready to lay down the law.
Yep.
Yep, I think that's the look he was going for. Well, he definitely lives up to it. He really does. That's it. Those are all the conversations for now. Let's upgrade our guys before we run into battle again. Unlike last time. Alright, we gotta upgrade his crit. Got Shiv. So he's got a Shiv. We should upgrade her. I don't know which weapon though. This one, when you upgrade it, it upgrades the crit. That's pretty good. So we could get the crit up on this. The crit's almost equal to that crit. Just the weight's heavy. That's the unfortunate thing. I mean, should we upgrade her Shiv to a push dagger? Maybe. We can make her a crazy good unit. We could upgrade her thing, which would make it 11 crit, which would be better than any of our others. Let's do that. Alright, so that's one of the Tier 2s. Maybe I'll upgrade her weapon for the other Tier 2. He's just a waste. We don't want to waste any more points in him. Yeah, we've been upgrading that for her. Bianca needs upgrades. I guess the flail. She can do some crit hits. One more upgrade we can do. Have we seriously not upgraded anything for you? And you're still hitting really well. Oh, no. Okay, no. Never mind. We upgraded that. We literally just did that. That was Sloane. Okay, so her Mystic, she has the balance. We gotta remember that. Alright, she has the Shiv. We haven't upgraded any of yours. We've upgraded that for you. Him, we gotta focus on the critical, because that's his big thing. We probably should upgrade something for you, because you suck right now. I guess the critical, because everything else is really bad. Should we even waste points on him? I don't know. We did upgrade her. Really can't waste points on Alden. I guess we could upgrade the Force, so the crit's even higher, but... Lincoln, Caius... We haven't upgraded anything on Caius yet. We've already upgraded her to her Tier 2. Caius is pretty cool. I think think we should upgrade his crossbow. The accuracy's low. Okay, okay. But if the crit's high, it doesn't really matter if the accuracy's low. I don't know, maybe we'll save that token. Let's save the token. Anybody that really needs an item? Like, people that have, like, no items? 100 HP. We don't even have close to 100 HP. We have 15,000 in cash. Some of these things cost 5,000. We can buy tokens for fairly cheap though, so if we do want to buy some tokens. Tier 2 tokens are like nothing. 850. Tier 4 tokens though. That's expensive. Alright, let's save one more time. One more save. The party arrived at the Temple of Fane, only to find it oversold. The Temple of Fane's priestess, Vesta, accepted their help in cleansing the temple. After fighting off the attackers, Vesta nearly collapsed from exhaustion. The following morning, they all observed a massive airborne force headed towards Delia. Vesta tells them that she's a member of the Order of the Eternals, an ancient organization dedicated to protecting the aspects. As she's traveling to Verova to meet the masters of her order, in possession of many aspects, she fears for their safety. Vesta suggested that the party come with her. Their more intimate knowledge of the necromancer's methods and doings would help the order determine a course of action. Though it leans heavily on their hearts, believing the war in their nation behind is the right thing to do. They leave to follow the army north, then find a captain in Swift Harbor. In doing so, they stumble across a massive battle. Gods below.
Wow!
What's that? What is it? A dragon? Oh, I wish I could tell you. The light, is it a weapon? If we had a weapon that powerful locked up in a Delian armory somewhere, I'd know about it. No, it must be an Aramoran. Could it be something the mages conjured up? Impossible. Uncle could never have kept it a secret. So then, what is it? Delian or Aramoran? Doesn't matter. Vesta, have you encountered anything that powerful before? Not outside of a book. Wait, look in the center. That's not a weapon, it's a person.
No way!
If that's a person, then I'm a potato. That rules out less than you'd think. Whatever it is, it has to be stopped. Have you lost your mind? We'd best steer clear of that thing. We can still make it to Swift Harbor if we... look where we are, caught between Aramor and Delia, and up against something alien to both, and more powerful than either. Irving raises a fair point. I'd say there's a slim chance this magic has nothing to do with our necromancer. No better playground than a battlefield for something like that.
To arms!
Who would we be if we ran? What if we learned that the Aramorans and Delians alike were wiped out by an army of undead? We gotta stop this. I doubt we'll be able to waltz right in. The war horns have sounded. The battle has already begun. You're not getting in there without a fight. That fight
When you're
is...
ready, follow me.
I realize what I'm asking of each of you. I won't force you to come with me, but I cannot stand idly by as a witness to a slaughter. Samara and I, we want to come with you, only we fear for our people. What of our people? We will not strike a single soldier who does not stand in our way.
All right.
And Sarah and I are...
Can do.
As are Lincoln and I.
Works for me.
No doubt. I'm ready to go.
Oh, all right.
Ah, us too. Benji's always ready.
I guess.
Sure, why not?
Well, what do you know?
Why are you giving me that look for? Of course I'm with you. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without us. Well, it seems you have your companion sport. Lead on, Irving. I fear we may be already too late. Alright, we get to save again. This time we're gonna save to the top save. Well, top-ish save. Once it loads up, it's still taking its time for me. this save. Right? I don't think there was anything too negative. Well, I suppose we could keep saving to that Chapter 11 save, because that one is just the bonds, whereas this one is the upgrades. So we can just undo the upgrades, right? That's not a bad deal. Alright, we gotta figure out who's sitting this one out. Okay, Bianca can go in this one, but that means Caius is sitting out. Let's just get rid of everybody, and then we can decide who we want to use. Corvin I want to use. Maybe Vesta. Maybe. Alden is always good. Helena. Irving just because we have to. Garrick. Sarah. Sia. Sloan. Bro. I didn't save many. I'm not saving many slots here. Sophia and Caius are so good. Bianca is like a tank. We don't want to not use characters that we enjoy using. Like Vesta is maybe not necessary if we use our other healers. I don't know. Let's check the map really quickly. Like, what the heck even is that? There should be something that tells you what that is. So if you really want to plan out your attacks, you could go around to each enemy and figure out what they got. A lot of armor-piercing bows. Looks like it's like all bows to start. I don't think you can fight those enemies. Who's good against, what's good against a horse guy? Another horse guy? That actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to send her north. But on the other hand, send him north. Kill him. I'm gonna send him that way. I'll send Sia up there. I'll send you left up there. Could also send Bianca up there, but Bianca I should probably send right. It'd be good to have Caius in range of hitting one of them. Problem is, like, okay, so you can't actually hit him, right? Because you can sit here, but you could only hit. Actually, no, if you sit here, you can't hit, you could hit here and here. Okay, so that should be fine. That should be fine. Maybe I'll put him here, because he might be able to hit one of them. Oh. He'd be the same distance away from this guy, right? But would he be too far away from those guys? I don't know. Let's just roll with it. Let's just jump in there, see how it goes. There is a sorcerer standing amidst the battlefield, preparing a massive spell. Reach him before he uses it. Well, how many turns is that? Perion. So we need to get north quick. Like, real quick.
I guess.
Yeah, we should have sent Caius over there. Oh well. It's gonna take 26 damage. That's not good. Ow. you're just like...
This should be fun.
What happened?
Quickly and quietly.
What happened? Because it feels like all the enemies are like super powerful now. And we have not caught up at all.
You won't be missed.
28. He'll almost be dead. Oh, 20. 20? Why didn't it do 28?
Together.
It doesn't really matter, but... Can you kill him? No. And you take a lot of damage, too. That's kind of unfortunate.
All right.
I'll take point. I'll take point. Thought you'd never ask.
Like no damage. You do some okay damage.
Would hate to be you right now.
26. Over 26. So close to dead. Alright, we have some options here. If we put you here to kill him, that's probably a good option. Oh, you can go here and kill him. Maybe. Yeah.
Today was not their day.
Can't quite get over enough to kill the other guy.
I'll take point.
And again, I should have put him over there.
In position.
With every shot, progress.
Push him north, but would that even... like... Oh, can he not? He can't go onto that tile, so we could push
I'll take
him
point.
north. Let's do that.
Hope you don't mind.
Push him north. That is gonna mean you're gonna get hit, though, so hopefully you could survive the hit. Should I send them both that way, or... Someone has to go left, like... I don't know who it's gonna be. I guess it can be you, and then we could send her left as well. Well, I don't know if one mage is gonna be good enough for them, though.
Huh? Run like the wind!
I am here. Be swift.
That glitched you, and
Am I needed?
I think you've got to go west.
I'd be honored.
I don't know. Who did we want her sporting with? The guy that's not here, right?
I'd be honored.
Oh no, Sarah we want sporting with him. So yeah, we do want her around. Ow. Can't believe that hit. Ow. That was real bad.
My turn! I'd be honored. This will be quick.
Still can't quite get to anybody. $20 damage, so he'll live no matter what. How can he hit him? Okay, he can't. Okay, he can't. So we can kill him. So force is good once you get it to the highest levels.
Today was not their day.
Because you get speedy enough
I've got a lot to learn.
to where the other beneficial skills aren't as beneficial.
I am here.
Just a little too far away. Okay, he's in range though. I don't want to leave anything to chance. 1, 2.
I will not yield!
Of course he gets crit. We don't need that at all.
My hero!
Slow.
Oh, all right.
Missed. That was huge. Glad I didn't move Sloan in yet.
You're really gonna try me?
So he's dead.
Yield now or die!
He really doubled. She's gaining HP from killing. And yeah, I really should have healed her. That was dumb. I didn't get any healing done on this turn. Oh, but...
How can I help?
Okay, yeah, good.
Stay with me!
Nice.
Whenever you need me.
Should we be sending any units? I should have sent her straight north. Oh, she can't do shit against him. Dang, I didn't realize
My turn!
how bad you were gonna be against this guy. You only did 1 damage to him. Man. Alright, you gotta run. I'm real curious.
Huh?
Who could get in there and do damage to them? I guess we should just go up this right side to get up there because north doesn't look too promising.
On the move!
Right, who is this enemy? Okay, he's a short range guy, so whoever does go there, we kind of want them to be.
I like you better over there.
On the move! Let's get going.
It is willed.
Hopefully whoever he attacks can survive. You're gonna get hit a second time. Wow. She dodged both of them. She could have easily died. Okay, now we can at least see how much damage you could do. You can do 9, but you take 22, so that wouldn't be good.
Are you sure? What'll it be? My turn! Run like the wind! Die!
Am I needed?
Let's do it! Lead the way.
No, that was dumb. Okay. Well, we gotta figure out who we can move. Obviously, we could have her heal. Maybe we should just move you up.
Stay with me!
I am here.
Well, she could sit on one of those tiles, but it's gonna be a long-range guy. So... it's gonna be long-range guys, so...
On the move!
A long-range guy needs to go up. You would have been preferable. Does anybody else know haste? She could push him.
I am here.
It's her, right? Yeah.
Be swift.
Whoa, she pushed him that far? Wow.
Let's do it!
I don't know if I want Alden taking that much damage. Let's put him there. He might get hit twice.
On the move!
Let's put you here and just hope you can live through one attack session. Oh, I moved somebody I should not have moved. It was Alden. Because this guy chasing us, we need a
Thought you'd never ask.
magic user to kill. Pretty sure Alden's the only one that can take care of that guy. Nice. I should have moved Alden up further.
In position.
This should be fun.
This is tricky, this is tricky. Please go. No.
Interesting.
I'd be honored.
She can't do anything.
How can I help?
She could hit him. Again. Can she kill him? Yes, she could kill him. She could hit, but she can't hit at all. Her accuracy is terrible. Your accuracy is so bad. Your damage is great. Your accuracy is not. Ooh. He would kill her in one hit. Wow. quite a kill. Pretty close to killing. Would kill. She could kill him. She'd take a lot of damage back, but if she doesn't get hit... Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, please. He had a 29 crit. I didn't pay attention to that, obviously.
It's all falling into place.
We need a long-range person to go up there. You should use haste on her.
Huh? Run like the wind! Am I needed?
Yes, you need to kill this person. Imagine if she missed a 98. Keep running, keep running.
Be swift.
History will forget you!
Not quite in range to do really anything.
You dropped something!
Together.
Just curious. Dude, he'd take a lot of damage from him.
Let's get going.
You could haste him, so he could go up to this guy. She can get pretty close to killing this guy. You can 100% kill that guy. Chance to take damage is pretty high, but again, we could probably heal him. Yeah.
Let's do it!
Definitely could heal you. I say we do that. To keep Alden from dying. You might take a lot of damage, Alden. You won't die.
All right.
I'll take point.
Heal him. It's a pretty good chance Brick dies again. Please crit.
On the move.
Glad you're on my side.
Just want to see his range. So you're gonna get hit twice. Hopefully you can live. This guy's range is that.
If you insist.
I'll take point. Together.
I don't know who he thinks he's gonna push. You could push her forward. This is dumb, but you can do this.
Hope you don't mind.
If you insist.
And then she could go up here and attack this guy. She'd get hit 3 times. What's her chance of survival? I want to do it. I so want to do that. I so want to do it. It's going to cost us probably the match. Well, at least she's going to become super slow. And I'd really like to try that. But I think I'll just have her sit here and we'll see what happens on the next turn. Good. Ow. Oh, you're gonna die, aren't you? Dang it.
Sure bungled this one.
Magic reduced. Nobody cares about that. I guess it's just the loss of the unit that's gonna be a little difficult. Is the magic reduced just for him or for all the units? I guess is the other question.
This one's on the house.
Don't kill him though. That kind of sucks.
Are you sure? Can do.
Close to death, but not quite. Well, if he killed that
Together.
guy...
Time to turn the tide!
32 plus 16. Yeah. Not bad. So I guess he's not that bad anymore.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Now we could have you come in here and kill him.
It is willed.
She can't really do anything. What you can do is
Be
push
swift.
her up, but what? What?
It's easier if you hold still.
Nice.
All yours.
Slow.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Lead the way. Lead the way.
They're both missing like a hair of health. That's enough for us to heal them. Oops.
All right.
That was dumb. That was real dumb. Oh well.
My turn! Run like the wind!
Make haste.
Let's do it! All right.
I'd be honored.
Oh. We could still get her in there. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not. But we probably could. We could phase,
This will be quick.
you over. Ooh, she took damage.
Fine by me.
Nice. I don't know. Are they...
It's rude to stare.
She dodged. Okay, good. No. She was so close.
I am here. Be swift.
He's not in range, but these guys will be. Will they be in range if he's back there? Well, only one of them will be. Okay. So if he's back, only one of them will hit him. This guy might hit him though. Nope. Should be okay, Alden.
Let's do it!
Alden's gonna be MVP, obviously. He's leading the force.
Huh? Run like the wind!
I'm here.
Am I needed? This will be quick.
Interesting. Interesting. On the move. you don't mind.
Nice. Please don't hit. If that hits, it could be very bad for her. Ow. Yes.
I guess.
On the move.
This could kill him.
Are you sure? Let's do it.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I walk him right into danger? That was dumb. That was so dumb. I could have attacked from afar. I could have attacked that other mage. I had to walk him right into danger.
If you insist.
Together.
None of our guys are really in range to do that.
My turn!
You could move him up. She could phase somebody forward to help as well. You could phase her forward.
I like you better over there.
Yeah.
Run like the wind!
He's still not in range to do anything. I didn't think that through.
I'd be honored.
But you can phase him, right? You can't phase him? Dang. I guess because she's here. Maybe you can phase him
I'd be honored.
if she moves. Which we're gonna have her heal.
Am I needed? This will be quick.
Okay, perfect. Alright, as you can see, that will not kill. Really think about this one. It can go over the top, so if it's just going to be a matter of finishing them off, we can do that. Ooh, he's good against that unit.
I will not yield!
Almost. Get another crit, come on. Still, he's probably gonna die.
If you insist.
This unit will die if... Yeah, this unit will die. Okay.
On the move. Interesting.
This is the only unfortunate thing. That unit will die, but one of these units will live. One of these units will live. There's no way around that. You can kill him.
Can do. day to play hero.
32.
Not bad, not bad.
Literally 1 HP. Dang it. His range, he can attack every one of our units. That's really unfortunate. There's a real choice here.
If you insist.
How did you do that?
Sharp skills, full pockets.
Let's get going.
Glad you're on my side.
Very well.
Yeah, you can push him.
Be swift.
Put him in range. That should be okay. Oh, he's in range to kill him. Well, that's great. He can do it, too. He can kill him. Well, that's great. I'm glad I wouldn't.
Diligence is its own reward.
Shows you their range. None of them are in range, so that's good. Good dodge, good dodge.
History will forget you!
So 30. Not quite enough. Now she's just like sitting down.
Fine by me.
Not getting any support.
I guess. This one's on the house.
At least to a crit.
I'd be honored.
Huh? All yours.
Sure. So she can't kill him, but she can kill this guy.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Lead the way.
My turn. My turn. Run like the wind.
It is willed. Be swift.
I'd be honored. Am I needed?
Should I do little damage?
I'd be honored.
I guess that's okay. Do a little damage. Could even have somebody else maybe do a little damage. None of you guys can do little damage. Maybe
Lead the
her.
way.
She's not in range.
Quickly and quietly.
He can't haste her. That's too bad.
Quickly and quietly.
Let's get going.
Oh, he take no damage to him. I didn't even notice that.
On the move.
16 damage to him. crit hit is scary. But you know...
With every shot, progress.
Not quite fast enough.
How can I help? Stay with me!
Back in action. I can work with this.
Are you sure? Let's do it! Are you sure?
He could phase somebody down. How far down can you go?
Are you sure?
Have fun!
Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. But... it's so risky. It's probably not worth it, but... don't get hit, please. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 28% chance to hit, and he hit me. She's gonna die again. Wasn't worth
In
it.
position.
I should have just moved her down and kept her there.
Can do.
I guess 28's not a terrible chance
Very
to
well.
hit, but it wasn't like the greatest chance to hit.
Interesting.
Hopefully he can run through my attack. Are you kidding me? Oh,
I was careless.
her luck went down too. That's one of the worst stats to go down. Brooke, you just keep dying on me.
I guess.
It was totally not worth it, too, because these guys were pretty well set up for the most part. Let's start sending them north.
Let's do it.
Have fun!
All yours. I'd be honored.
Why are you waiting? So whoever goes here will get hit. So we really don't want to send her there.
Be swift.
Can do.
Together.
He does like no damage to them. She does like no damage to them. She does okay damage, right? Yeah.
Very well.
But if nobody can follow it up, does it really matter how much damage you do?
This will do. Lead the way. My hard work is paying off.
Together. Together.
I'm here.
I'll take point.
Crit hit all game. That's a little weird. I've not gotten a crit hit once this entire game, as far as I know.
Let's get going.
My turn!
I'll take point.
In position. In position.
Left.
Am I needed?
Pretty much have nobody else you can attack, so...
I'm here.
It is willed.
Alright, once
Together.
we move you...
I'll take point. Together. Come then, test your resolve.
28 plus 14. You need another crit. Beggars can't be choosers. She's real powerful against this guy, huh?
All yours.
Interesting.
100% kill him. He can kill this guy. We can push him right.
My turn! Huh?
He's a long range guy, so it's because he can sit in these two spots that he can kill them.
Embrace your fallen fate. Grown is the shadow cast.
Whenever you need me. Let's do it. Run like the wind. Let's do it. I've got a lot to learn. It's a shame. You're so cute. It's all falling into place. How can I help? Lead the way.
Guess he didn't want to be countered.
Interesting.
My turn! Run like the wind!
It's rude to stare!
600.
Are you sure?
It's always kind of interesting when you get a 600. 83 chance to hit me next. Oh no. He's banking on that hit. Look at his hit rate. His critical rate. Oh no.
All right.
Nobody's really in position to do much. He can't do any damage to her, huh? That's interesting. We can block him in here. Then we can kind of decide, do we want to try to hit him? Probably, because his damage isn't that good.
On the move. Make haste.
Oh, all right. This will be quick. All yours.
I like you better over there.
Easy leveling.
Make haste.
Run like the wind! It's a shame. You're so cute.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
You can't switch your items once you move.
It is willed. Be swift.
Interesting.
How can I help?
I'll take point.
Should we arrive? I think so. Let's just do it. Let's end it. Stage clear.
What can I say? I'm pretty great.
See, it was MVP. We had units die. How was Sia MVP though? Just the amount of damage she took or something? She dealt that much damage, she wasn't even like... She just sat down. Like, she didn't kill... Like, I didn't think... She didn't kill that many people. Yeah, she only killed 3 people. How in the heck did she deal that much damage? What? Oh, she did that one 600 hit. I forgot about that. She got the critical that was 600. So they count that as... They count that as 600 damage. Alden's more impressive. The distance traveled. Who traveled? I mean, people that died. Garrick traveled the least. Where's Brooke? 41. Obviously, our Irving, he made it to the boss, but he actually traveled less than Samara. So Samara was going, like, up, down, and around. Irving, what are you doing here? Oh, it's him. Whatever that thing is. It's killing people on both sides of this fight. We came to stop it. Well, at least for now, I can call you my ally.
No.
We don't have time. I trust you. I made an oath. Let's just enjoy that we get to fight together, at least this once. Right, let's do this. Impressive. You survived your blast. So bold, I wonder. With all that strength will all that strength carry you when you're alone? Starlight. Little brother. Gods, you're bleeding. It's gonna be alright. I need a medic. Marin. Lincoln.
Huh?
What happened? Oh god, Sterling, let me see what I can do. You did it. You stopped him. I tried, but I was too far. Too late.
Pace yourself.
Save your strength, brother. I'm proud of what you did, of who you're becoming. Lincoln, if we try together. Father, in Vero, go and see him. You must tell him everything. I will, I promise. You don't have to promise, I know you will. I've never seen moons like this. The magic. The life seems to be just draining from
Friends.
Lincoln, you and Bianca. I better not be seeing you soon. Look after him.
I can't fail. Not now.
There has to be someone who can help. Cleric, help, anyone.
It's alright.
Fear does not belong in your voice, brother. It's alright. I lived my life on the battlefield. This was the end I asked for. I only wish I... What? You only wish... What? Sterling? No, gods, no. Sterling.
Stay with me!
Irving, you alright? Irving. Sterling's dead? No. That battle honestly didn't take that long, but I can't really do a second battle. Irving, hey, you alright? What happened to his hair? Easy there, don't try and sit up too
Sterling.
close. Sterling, did that really happen? Did he actually? Yes, Sterling's gone. I'm sorry. My brother, how is this possible? I feel the same way, Irving. I never would have predicted in a million years. Your brother was so vibrant. It's hard to know what to say. Nothing seems to do it justice. Your brother's loss is a burden we all share. Thank you. I mean it. You know, I'm here for you. If I can help you in any way. I know. How long have I been out? You've been out a couple days. Vesta found us a ship with a captain who could take us to Queen's Hope. He's quite the character, actually. I think you'll like him. That's good news. Are you sure you're feeling alright? I really don't want to freak you out, but... just spit it out, Mary. Well, you look different. Something about that spell affected you, too. You're here. Let me just grab a mirror. I don't know how to explain it. Is it that bad? I wouldn't say it's bad, just different. Don't you feel strange?
Not quite.
Aside from the throbbing headaches, no. I see, there must be something I can do for them. Oh, Vesta. How's he faring? Well, he's awake. That's a start. Glad to hear it. If you don't mind, might I speak with him a little? Of course, Irving, if you need anything, just call me. My condolences for your brother. Heard much of him in life. Your brother was a warrior and of great renown. And now he's dead. I'm off to break the news to my the father I never met. Actually, that's what I came to speak to you about. My brother. No, your father. When we first met, I had a suspicion. Red hair, red as the setting sun, a steadfast spirit in your heart. You may not know it, but you carry much of him with you. Then, of course, what happened with Sterling removed all doubt. I knew you were Alistair's son.
What?
How do you know my father?
The Order.
It's your father's counsel I seek in Baroa. He's my spirit. He's in Order of the Eternals? Yes, though I don't suppose he would appreciate that becoming common knowledge. I hope you understand. You must have many questions.
No kidding.
Actually, that explains more than you might think. Good. I fear I have overstepped my boundaries, even in telling you this. But, well, given the circumstance, anything more is not my right to say. I got it. I will bear the burden of delivering the grim news to him. The father and son's first meeting should be long.
Don't worry.
No, that's alright. I'll tell him. I promise Sterling I will. I see, as you wish. Listen, I know you've been through a great deal, but I think it might cheer up the others to see you up and about. Are you alright? Sure. I'm glad. Come. Yeah. Hey, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I'm looking up for the priest lady. Anybody see her? I'm right here, Ford, and I'm a cleric. Well, you're good to be a happy cleric, 'cause the old humpback's ready to set sail again. They give her a good once-over, in a gentlemanly way, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll make it. How reassuring, and I'm guessing that's not all you've come to tell us. Have you changed your mind about free passage? What? No, if I wasn't a man of my word, then what would I be? Don't answer that, no. I haven't changed my mind. Just as long as you find folks are still willing to help me out with that, real predicament. And what is that? Ford has some suppliers on Baroa who owe him some shipments. I wouldn't expect any trouble. Just stand there and look tough, I'd say. Some of you are doing a fine job of that already. How'd we get wrapped up in all this? Commandeering a royal liner wasn't exactly on the table, Irving. Besides, now that we can't count on the Delian treasury, we have to start thinking about these things. Every bit helps, I suppose. Trust me, it'll be easier than an ocean breeze. It's really ever that simple in my experience. Well, this is the sea, my friend. My area of expertise. If my experience tells me anything, we'd better set out soon before another storm rolls in. Very well. Irving, I just want to make sure you're okay with this. I know a lot happened, and things are moving rather quickly out. It's fine, Garrick. And listen, all of you, I'd appreciate it if everyone would stop acting as though I'm on the verge of causing another arcane explosion. Come on, let's not waste any more time. He's cheery one, is he? Cut it. Alright. We got 2 sunflowers. I can tell this is gonna be fun. Jerk. At the battlefield, the party observes a man amidst a powerful storm of magic. Whatever spell he was conjuring seemed gargantuan and a risk to all those on the field. Afraid of the slaughter that might take place, the party joined the fray, battling through to stop the sorcerer. In the end, Sterling and Irving are reunited for a final push. Sterling had also seen the threat and rushed in together. Irving and Sterling break the sorcerer's connection and the spell altogether, creating a massive shockwave, leaving Sterling mortally wounded. After After a final embrace, Sterling passes away in Irving's arms. The effects of the spell then begin to affect Irving as well, leaving him unconscious. The party hauls him to Swift Harbor. Soldiers remaining on the field see them and assume their destruction was their demise. Now with no choice but to leave, they find a captain willing to take them, a smuggler named Ford, who carries other passengers as well as Monroe. Vesta informs Irving that her master in the orders was Father Alistair. She had known of Sterling, but nothing of the brother. Irving has a long voyage ahead of him. Hello, Humpback. So Ford joins the team. He's big drunk. Vesta, I'd like to introduce you to our friends, to our other passengers. He never mentioned other passengers. It was implied. You think I would carry any less than most I can handle? What kind of smuggler do you think I'd be? Infuriating sailor. Hello there, I'm Vesta. Pleased to meet you. I'm Monray Valbjörn, heir to Silverguard. Con Valbjörn's son, huh? Might I ask why you travel abroad? You can ask, but I don't see how it's any of your business. He's just getting away from home. Needs to see the world. Thank you, and you are? Oh, I'm just Monroe's bodyguard. My name's Iris. Traveling companion, Iris. I have no need of a bodyguard. Sure thing. I'm simply Monroe's traveling companion. I hope you don't mind if I introduce you to my own traveling companions. I feel we're a more extensive group than you are. We'd love to meet him. What did we just talk about? Right. I'm sorry for speaking for you. Come along then. This may take some time. So, bonds? Yep. Was that? It's tough to know where to save. I guess we'll save over that. Sloane picked up no support. She got nothing. She was in that fight the whole time and she got nothing. Whereas let's check out Brooke. Okay, Brooke got nothing too. She got nothing. Marin got Alden. Lincoln got Irving. Irving, I've never been one with words, but even if I were, I expect the right ones would be hard to find right now. I can only imagine what you feel. I don't know what it's like to lose a brother.
Sterling.
Maybe not, but you know what it's like to lose a brother. My dearest friend, the void of his absence is a burden we all both bear. I only wish we had more time. I don't think he expected to die.
Good man.
A soldier makes his peace with the death the moment he lifts his sword. Sterling was no exception. How can you be so sure? Because we made a pact, Sterling and I. If either of us should perish, we take care of each other's families.
Indeed.
Yes. And I suppose that's what you're doing. Irving, of course, I have no intention of failing my oath for your brother. But it's not as if you're some helpless child in need of defending. You've learned to protect yourself better than I could ever hope to. And you're friends. I'd say Sterling would be proud of you for that, but I know he already was. A bit premature on his part, but I said as much.
Together!
And I know he meant it. Then with any luck, we'll make him right. We'll honor his
With
legacy
honor.
together. I desire nothing more. Things are getting pretty tense. Are you sure we're making the right decision, sticking around? Are you kidding me? Irving's brother just died. We didn't kill the baddie. He needs us. Look around us, Sia. There's some massively capable people already here for him. Joining an army? Sure. Leaving Etlin in search of some ancient order we've never heard of? Not so much. You know me better than anyone else in the world. You know how much I hated living in Duskwater, with no purpose whatsoever?
Perhaps.
What we're doing now is important. I don't know that I'm so sure. Who are we to know who is in the right?
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't know about you, but this is my life, and I'm going to live it how I want and by my own convictions. It's right because I say it's right. That's good enough for me. You've been listening to Lincoln too much. Maybe. His way of life is so simple, it's sort of beautiful, don't you think? I think it would be better fitting of a simpleton, but there is much I find admirable in how he carries himself. That's what's so inspiring about it, though. What need do you have of nuance when you've already decided your next action 10 minutes before you even know what the options are?
I'm with you.
I can see how it would seem alluring to your impulsive self. I think a more measured approach is appropriate, but I've also learned not to judge. He's a capable warrior. He's cute too. See, he's a decade older than you are. Oh, not for me. I think he's got eyes for our new priestess friend. Well, Vesta seems to carry heavy burdens. She could use the comfort of partnership, I think. Irving and Vesta? Oh, I'm Elias. I don't judge people except when I do. You're my confidant for it. It's a bad habit I've been trying to kick. Your gossiping heart brings it out. Oh sure, go ahead and blame me for your shortcomings.
Sure.
I will. You better keep your distance or I'm gonna muss up your hair or something fierce. Alden, you're covered in soot. Yeah, I think that happens when it casts too many spells at close range. Let's get you cleaned up. Are you alright? Are you hurt? Not hurt, really. Just a little exhausted, I think. I know what you mean. Hey, can I ask you a question? Sure. What happened to Sterling, exactly? Why couldn't you and Lincoln heal soon? Thought you might ask about that. Is it a bad thing? No, it's perfectly understandable that you'd want to know. I only wish I had a better explanation for what happened. I don't know why we couldn't heal him. There was some kind of strange and terrible magic at work. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. Seems like neither had Lincoln. But the other soldiers took him back there, right? Couldn't somebody have healed him? Nope. By then he was dead. He was gone. I hope that's the most you know of loss for a long time, but in our world, you don't often get so lucky. It's like that for everybody. I'm not sure what you mean. When we defeat our enemies, do their families miss them? Not all of our enemies are living humans. The undead we faced in Drakenwald, for example. They were nothing more than animated corpses. Sure, but what about when we fought the Armorans, or the Delian troops?
Alden?
Yes, Alden. Many of them had fathers and mothers and brothers and all the rest of it. But don't forget, many of them would have just as easily taken you from your friends and family, if they had the chance. I guess, but it's still hard to think about. I know. I think it's supposed to be. It can help us remember not to take a life unless it's absolutely necessary. But when it is necessary, don't second-guess yourself. We have to do what we can to survive. We have to look out for each other, you know?
Alden?
I know. When you feel this way, do you think you can try to remember
Yep.
that? Yeah, I can. Alden, I don't think I've congratulated you recently. You're speeding through Mage's milestones at a pace I never thought possible. I hope you're setting aside time to take it all in. Thanks, I tried to. Are you following your sister's advice, eating well, getting lots of sleep? I think so. Very good. Is something wrong? No, nothing at all. Honest. Everything you're saying makes sense. Look, I know the events at Swift Harbor changed me. Not just physically either. There's this new sensitivity around the aspects and other phenomena.
Don't worry.
But I want to let you know, I haven't turned into some kind of vicious animal or been replaced by an imposter. I'm still the same Irving you know. I have all the same memories and the same fondness and respect for our friends as well as you and your sister. Don't worry, Irving,
Yes.
I know that. Of course you do, yes. This must be strange for you to witness. I don't think I would know how to respond either if I were in your position. Then don't, Alden. There's no
Together.
use in it. We've all experienced loss enough already, one way or another. We can't afford to feel the loss of those we still have with us. We have to concentrate on looking out for each other instead. That's all I really want anyway, to help protect you guys and my sister. Good, then you're on the good path. Wow, they're up to A support. Is that... do they have an S rank, or is that the final enrollment? We need to know, we need to hear it before we head out. The best of friends. And he went and bought a goat. No, that's not it. Rats. Something wrong, Sia? I'm trying to remember this song, The Lender Boy. Do you know it?
Yes.
Yes, a long time ago. We used to have a little game to go with it. Exactly. Wow, better days. Anyway, I can't remember the lyrics of one of the verses. Which verse? Here, I'll sing it for you. The baker's rolls were 2 a penny, but the lender boy didn't have any, so he borrowed a purse from his father's coat. What's next? Now he owes him interest on a promissory note. Oh, that's right, promissory note. I always used to think that was so weird. Imagine charging interest to your own child. To be fair, I'd be pretty upset if my son stole my coin purse.
Really?
Sure, but charging him interest? That's just low. You know, you have a lovely voice, Sia. Aw, shucks. Thanks. I used to sing for the guests sometimes back at the Bandit. When they were behaving themselves, that is. So not too often. To help them forget the troubles. Sure, I figured I might take their minds off the roads for a bit. Well, I appreciate you trying to do the same for us. Oh no, it's not like that. Don't think twice about it. I believed it worked for a moment there. Most people deserve to go a whole lifetime without experiencing what you're going through now. I don't pretend to know what most people deserve. But you got me thinking about my childhood, back when I was blessed with all kinds of gifts, without doing anything to deserve them. Maybe it all comes due in the end. If that's the case, I think the gods owe you a lot of interest. I guess we'll have to find out. When we do, I'll sing a song about it. I like to hear that. Maybe you will. Okay, so she's an A sport. I think you can earn A sport with anybody, though. The question is there S? I'd like to look up more about the bond system. Helena, what is that you're working on? Working might be overstated. This is
Could have fooled me.
what is it you're leisuring there? I'm knitting. Helps calm the mind. Doesn't look all that common to me. Your hands are moving 100 miles a minute.
Hush.
Speed is relative, Sia. Were I a beginner, I could go a tenth as fast. And feel the stress of the action tenfold. I've spent a great deal of time knitting and thus even a quick pace is relaxed. I never thought I'd hear someone make knitting sound so scary. I think you and I have different definitions of fair. I think you're the only person I've met that actually has a definition for fair. Fair enough. Would you mind teaching me? That depends. Would you mind learning? Not sure. I think we would figure that out together. I am curious to see. Let us be on with it. I think I'm gonna save the rest of these. What's Samara's one? Bianca. Caius's one is Sia. Okay, we haven't upgraded her yet. We could upgrade her. Sloane and well, Brooke needs an upgrade. I don't know where, but she needs an upgrade. Whatever we're gonna use. Here's Brooke. Okay, 15. Crit 7. Could be worth it. I feel like buying a Tire 3 and upgrading Sloane. I don't know if that's not worth it. Like, I don't know if late game we're gonna get a bunch of Tire 3. You know? We could upgrade Implosion. Our crit would go up to 10, that's pretty good. Sia, we could upgrade though. Characters that aren't attacking, really, we can't upgrade them. And most of the other characters are at tier 2. Like, there's nobody we really use who doesn't have an upgrade. Even Sophia, we've upgraded. I'd love to keep playing, but I gotta quit out. I have to. It's unfortunate. I'd really love to play this weekend, but I can't. So we won't be able to play this for a little bit. I doubt I'll get up early enough to play it tomorrow, so I won't be able to play this until maybe Sunday. See ya.